career. I mean, last year, bro, I mean, it was insane. You balled out. Just got some stats right here. First in touchdown passes, second in receiving yards, third in receptions, doing your thing. Sleeper on fantasy. You probably don't like that talk, but yes, you are. You've been killing it. Obviously, played first 3 games. I'm curious as to what just kind of happened in the pregame warm up with the calf injury and kind of how that recovery process is going, brother.
Oh, definitely, man. It's crazy. It's kind of been a thing that's been lingering for a while, honestly, since week 1. And I don't think many people know, but I actually had like a little tweak like the first game of the year. And that was in pregame. I don't know what I'm doing in my pregame stuff, but clearly it's not the right thing that I'm
So
doing.
what
I'm
were
not
you
doing the
doing?
right.
What is your pregame like ritual?
Honestly, it's just like I'm just trying to get right at the end of
Yeah.
the day. Like I'm just trying to get warm, get the body going. Truly just, I tweaked it a little bit during pregame of and warm-ups in the first game. And I'm like, bro, like this is the first game. Like, I'm not trying to do anything,
Yeah.
going on, you know what I'm saying? And so obviously like any other player, I'm gonna work through it because I mean I can work through anything. Like I've dealt with, grade 2 hamstrings and still played grade 2 quad. I've done all of that last year. Like I played with several strains last year.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is no different. So I'm like, all right, like I'm good. So
Yeah.
through the game's fine, and it's kind of just like lingering throughout like pretty much the whole year. And so I just think it was just kind of about that time where it's just like, all right, Ju, like it's done for me. And so yeah, it just kind of sparked up on me during pregame of Tampa. Was feeling good, and honestly, right before we were about to head out to like actually play the game, like it just completely just gave out on me. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I had my pads on and everything, like we're about to run out. It was just so crazy and honestly so wild. But truly, like it's been like a blessing in disguise for me because I feel like I've learned a lot through these now 20 days of getting back, and I believe I'll be coming back this week. So we'll see how it goes.
I was gonna say you guys are on a bye week, coming back to you gonna come back and see the Colts or no, dude?
Definitely. So no, it'll definitely be good. I think it's very optimistic that I'll be heading into that week being ready to go. Progression in my treatment's been going well. So I'm really excited, man. I can't miss any more games. I mean, it's tough to look and watch and knowing that you can be out there helping your team and you can be having fun with those guys. It's not fun sitting back and watching.
Yeah. Well, then that's easy transition. Thursday night, tough game. Guys had a killer comeback, dude. I don't know if you saw. You're on social media all on Friday, praised as this hero teammate. Your boy drops the ball, same position, drops the
Yeah,
ball. I know that New
definitely,
Orleans fan base is
definitely,
very, very
definitely,
passionate.
definitely.
What were you saying in that guy's ear, man?
Definitely. I just think like I was just reminding him that the thing is like one, we should have never been in that position. That's one thing. It
Mm-hmm.
never comes down to one play. But at the end of the day, you are bigger than that moment. You're bigger than just a football player, and don't think like this is your reality or this is your identity. Because a lot of times we'll try to place this football thing into our identity just like me or just like you, this is what you do. This is not who you are. And so a lot of times, like we'll just get caught up in that. And he has a lady friend. So girl, like bro, you got a lady. So you got to be there for her. You're a son, you're a brother, like you're a friend, and that's first and foremost. Like I'm a friend before a teammate. And so I was just telling him and try to encourage him in that because I promise you, there's a million people that live in China and nobody see that. Would you just drive? Ain't nobody see that. At the end of the day, not everybody care. So at the end of the day, it's just like there's so many people who hasn't seen that, and you're perfectly fine. You're still alive. You're still breathing. And I feel like AK said, like you're a blessing already. Like living that, like you beat cancer. So like whatever you just dropped, like it's way bigger than that.
I
It's
didn't
way
know that
bigger than
he
that.
beat cancer.
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
All
And
right.
so
New Orleans Saints
him just
fans,
battling
just
all
chill
that.
out a little bit, you know?
Right. Right. And I think like people lose sight of like who we actually are. Like we are outside the helmet. We make mistakes, we drop passes. And obviously he didn't want to drop, he didn't intentionally say, hey, I'm about to drop this pass,
Yeah.
to tie the game. Obviously we're pros. We make mistakes and just like everybody in their workplace, we make mistakes and we try to limit those things. And next time it happens, we're gonna need him later on in the season and he's gonna make another big play. So
LSU guy
good.
too, you know?
PR guy, Baton Rouge guy too. So he's gonna be good, man. I know it's tough, but he's gonna be fine.
Hate to ask, but you think you would have caught that dude or no?
Oh my god. Yeah, man. The thing is, it's like I said, it's tough, man. Like
Yeah.
I just wanted to be there for him, and it wasn't even about being seen or whatever. 'Cause I knew that I was probably going to come just because it's a devastating moment, and I think the biggest thing was just being there for him, aside from the cameras or whatever the case may be. Because at the end of the day, something could have happened for him in a breakup or for him in a situation where he had lost somebody. I still had to be there. Cameras wouldn't be there. Like I said, I'm a friend instead of
Yeah.
a teammate first.
You're gonna